Hi everyone, Gray Power 60 here again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair of mine. It like just goes straight all the time. So I'm uploading my car vlog videos. Um, I did a Dollar Tree haul, and um, the battery died. Just bang right in the middle of doing my stickers. So I'm just going to finish those because there wasn't that many really. Well, there was enough. So I'd already shown you these, and the big thank you, and the believe, live, inspire yourself, loyalty, attitude, imagine. Those are all the things. And then I found this one, and this is basically chalkboard storage labels, and these are for different spices. So you've got basil, oregano, cinnamon, and so on. And I have some jars that I didn't label because I labeled it with my label maker, but I just thought that these were kind of cute. So I picked those up. I hadn't seen those before. And then this one, I have extra in jars, um, sugar, flour, coffee. Well, not coffee for me, but I can always give it to my son. Tea and cookies. I have extras because I don't want big containers in my cupboard when I'm for sugar and stuff like that. So any extra I have, I take them out of the bag and put them in other containers. So now I've got little labels for them. I kind of like that. And then these, I got two. I'll probably put one in a giveaway or something. But these are just called vintage craft labels. There's one that says yummy, handmade. I love these little jam jar ones here, and then of course the mason jars, which are quite popular, and then flags and stuff. Anyway, handmade, handmade, handmade. That's what this flag here says, handmade. So I got two, so one's going into the giveaway stuff. So that was the end of my Dollar Tree. Now I wanted to go to um, well, I went and picked up my daughter-in-law. She was getting groceries, so I went and picked her up, and then we stopped at. I stopped at the garden center, and I picked up a pot of flowers and a wind chime. It's with a big sun on it. It's beautiful. So I hung that. I don't have a balcony, but the balcony above me, between my window and the grass, is kind of like a sidewalk, kind of asphalt on there. So I can't really put anything in. If it was like grass, like my bedroom window outside has grass, but on the wall on the other side where my living room is, it's cement. So I can't really put cute things in the ground. So I decided that beside my window, between my window and the wall that separates my bedroom here, because those are the two windows I have facing out, there's kind of it looked like it might have been a window at one time, an extra window, and they kind of just boarded it up. And a lot of them along the ground here have that. And it looks kind of sparse. It looks kind of junky. It looks kind of, I don't know what. So I don't think I'm allowed to paint it because it's the exterior of the building and all the other apartments are the same. But I can pretty it up. So I bought the plant, and I was going to get a planter so that it would stand a little taller. I was going to buy a little bush, a freestanding little evergreen of some kind or a bush to put there. But it's quite a large spot, and when I put a small little bush there, because I only want one about 2 or 3 feet high, it it still looks small. So I got a brilliant idea. I went out to Dollarama. I also stopped at Walmart. So we brought her groceries home. I came in, I did my video. My camera died, so I had to plug it in. Anyway, so I thought, well, I'm going to go to Dollarama and see what they have. And I had to pick up foil wrap. So I got my foil wrap, and I didn't get that there. So I got my foil wrap, and I wanted to get some sandwich bags, which is somewhere. And I also wanted to get some earth for my plants. So I picked up 2 of these small bags. Well, when I got to the cash, I didn't know they were 2 for $1.25. So I got 2. Now I got to go back and get 2 more. It's not quite enough earth. I thought it might have been, but it's not quite enough earth to fill my planters because I've got to repot my little seedlings. That I got to do too. So I picked up that. In my entranceway, I had purchased, I think for less than $5, a boot rack, but it's made of wood, and it looks like, looks a little outdoorsy. I thought I would put that outside my window and put my planter on it, but I wanted to decorate it. Now, I know I'm living in the city. People are going to steal things, so I didn't want to get anything expensive, so I went to the dollar store. I figured, well, I'll take a chance. So I found these. They're little stone houses, and they almost look oriental. So I picked up 2. And I thought they would be cute on there. I think they were $2.50 each. So, and I think I could even put a plant hanging out of that, but I don't know yet. So I picked up these 2 with the idea of decorating out there. Now, if I don't decorate out there, I will definitely decorate on my windowsill. So whatever I bought extra will go on my windowsill. And then I found this pretty little bird, and it's kind of a bluish gray. So I picked her up. I'm calling it a her, but it's probably a he. And then I picked up this little rabbit. I couldn't resist. Now they had a whole bunch of shiny ceramic owls and animals and bears and all kinds of stuff. I didn't want that. I wanted something more rustic and more matte color. And then I didn't want all gray because they had a lot of gray things. I mean, a lighter gray than these, of kind of crappy looking stuff. So anyway, I picked up. And then I saw this cute little turtle. I don't know if you can tell what he's doing, but he is looking outside. He's looking with one eye through the looking glass. And if you turn it on, and I probably can't. Oh, there we go. I don't want to blind you, but you can see there's a light, and I can put this outside because it's run by solar. I could put this outside and shine it on my plants. I don't know. Did I turn it off? No. It's kind of hard to turn off. And turn. There we go. Okay, so that was my idea for decorating out there. And then I bought a big pot, but I didn't bring it in here. It's just a plastic pot, and it looks like wooden. It looks like a wooden, container, but it's actually plastic. And I want to put the plant that the flower plant pot that I bought, to put it in there, so that I have all of sort of the wooden rustic look. Now, on the wall, I'm not allowed to paint it. So what I was thinking of using were these, I don't know if you can see because they're butterflies, and you just attach them. I think people attach them on their walls and everything. But I thought I would put them on the outside. Like I said, if anything gets stolen, $2, it's not going to be that bad. So that is my gardening stuff. Is that all I've got here? Yes. So that's my gardening stuff. And that's my ideas. And what I'll do is probably bring the camera out and show you what I'm going to be doing. We'll see what happens. I don't know. My video is taking an awful long time to upload. I talked a lot. Alrighty. So and this is all at Dollarama. So I picked up some more. I like these slide seal sandwich bags. I picked up the medium-sized ones, which are okay. Picked up some cat treats. I picked up 2. those are all going to go into the kitchen. Put it down there for now. And I picked up, this is it's a hand sanitizer. I want one in the car and I want one in here. And this one is strawberry smelling, because I don't like the alcohol smell. So I'm going to have one in here and one in the house. I think I bought these for, find a place to put them. I think I bought those and broke them up for my purses that I filled for the homeless. And then I picked up my green apple garbage bags, which I love. I love those in the kitchen. And the next thing I picked up, and I'd forgotten that Linda had sent me a Sharpie that's fine point, or at least it looks like an artist pen. So I picked up 2 Sharpies, and these are supposed to be fine point, because they didn't have any. I've only got the thick, and I find they're really nuisance ones. And then, going again with the zombie theme, I picked this up for my grandsons. Now, what this says is every figure hides a gruesome feature. Collect them all, and oh my god, there's so many of them. But I didn't like any of the other ones, but this one's kind of cool. It's got a nurse with her arm in her mouth and an old man that, you know, has a cane. So I hope you can see that okay. Whoops, it's too much glare. Up, there we go. See, I put the camera behind now so I can see whether you're seeing glare or not. So that's for the boys. Again, I'm always buying for the boys. Well, I buy for all of them, but, you know, I'm going to put the kitchen stuff in one bag so I can get it out of here. Oop. Cat food. Okay. Gosh, I wish my hair would stay back. It's driving me nuts. Okay, guys. So that was, oh no, and one more thing. I found these, and they're just blank notebooks from Dollarama. And I'm going to slide this thing off. And I really loved this one. Perchy birds marked with a, you know, it's almost like an artist or something. But I love the pages. Oh, not all of them, but you can, they all have borders. Some of them have little, you know, things on it. And at the back it's got kind of a page like that. And then this one is just coffee. And again, it's just blank pages with lines, and sometimes some of them have a little something in it. I wonder if I can, you know, stuff like this. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to find out more information about this Fodori stuff and maybe use these. So anyway, oh, I'm not even sure what the heck I'm talking about. The last thing is we went to Walmart, and I only picked up, well, I picked up a couple of things here. I like ginger snaps. These I'm going to try. I've never tried them before, but I love ginger snaps. Cookies, it was only $1. And then they had these washi. And I thought these were so cute. And I hope you can see them. It's kind of got the patterns there. Okay, and then I'll turn it this way. So one is like animals, the other one is like cars, police cars, buses, and so on and so forth, and the last one is like houses, like a row house. So I picked up that, and that was on sale for $1, these two, because at Walmart it's more expensive. And then I found, let's see if I can even get it off this time, because the last time I did this, it didn't come off properly, and it was really annoying to me. Really annoying. And it's annoying again. I'm having the same problem again. Anyway, this one here has 48 pages, it says. I wonder how many the other ones had in it. But they were very thin. I'm trying to get, you can hear on the TV, I was taping a movie, and right after that movie is I think Jurassic Park World or something, and I can hear it in the background. Some animals doing things, doing whatever they do. I'm having one heck of a time. I think that's what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's another channel I turned on. Oh no, I changed the channel. There we go. We got the plastic off. Anyway, so this cardstock I picked up, this is really it's quite thick compared to, oh, look at that. See, the tape is still on there. I wish they wouldn't use this really, really horrible thick tape. It's really annoying. Annoying. Believe me when I say that. Annoying. Because it's so hard to get off. I'm just ripping it all off here. Here we go. Anyway, so this is what the cardstock I got, and it was on sale at Walmart for $3. Usually it's $5 or something. And I'm just going to let you kind of see some of the pages. And I'm sure, by the look of some of them, it looks like I already had these. So I probably already picked this one up. No, I didn't have one of these. No, I don't. I don't. I really like this one. This one's beautiful. Anyway, so this is, I don't even know if it has a name. Cardstock Momenta. No name. 48 pieces. So that's what I picked. That is my haul. I think that's enough for one day. I picked up quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I tried the, I just took a bite out of each one. I'm terrible. I tried these Stouffer cake assortment. I wasn't fussy on the chocolate, but then I'm not fussy on chocolate. But I found it was too hard. The other chocolate, I think, was red velvet. It wasn't bad. This one probably was, well, maybe it was carrot. One of them was red velvet. Maybe it was carrot. But the white ones, so there's 2 chocolate and 2 white covered. And they call it candy because it actually is chocolate or candy. Anyway, I like the white ones. I wasn't fussy on the chocolate, and the other chocolate wasn't too bad. So nice change. That's my haul. That's what I got from Dollarama and Dollar Tree and Walmart. Oh, I forgot. I am pro-monarch. I don't know how other Canadian, you know, it's a 50-50 thing. A lot of people don't think the Queen is relevant anymore. I believe that we can't sever our roots. We can't, you know, pretend like they don't exist. They were part of our structures, part of our history, part of our whatever. Canada is a Commonwealth nation under the Queen. Hello Magazine has put out this beautiful commemoration of the Queen from the time she was born all the way. I should have done it this way. This way, all the way. And in the back, oops, the very last page, I don't want to ruin it because this is important, a keepsake for me, is her family tree. Love this. Beautiful. Loved it. I wanted it the moment I saw it. So I picked it up, and the girl said to me at the cash, I wanted to know how much it was. I figured it would be like $10 to $15. Well, it was $9.98. But she said to me, you know, if you buy 3 magazines, you get the 3 for $10. This cost $10. Well, $9.98. Might as well say $10. Alone. So I got, as far as I'm concerned, 3 free magazines. So I picked up that, and I don't always read magazines very much, but every once in a while I like to read them because I'm online a lot. And this is Canadian House and Home. And I love this Make It Personal because they have some really cool ideas, and I can also clip clippings out of this for pocket letters or flip books, and whatever. The third one I got was Cosmopolitan. Well, I don't read Cosmo, so I gave it to my daughter-in-law. She was so excited. Oh my God! So I got 3 quite thick, quite well-made magazines for $10 instead of paying $10 for this. Because anytime they have a commemorative magazine that comes out for different things, like the Pope, Diana when she passed away, and of course now 90th birthday for the Queen, I like to have them. So I do have one of the Pope. I did not get one of Diana, but I do have one of the Queen. That's just me. That's just me. That's it. Thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh, it's running late as usual. I'm still uploading. I was chatty box in the car. I had to do it in 3 parts. And my cold is still bugging me. I gotta go out and help my girlfriend clean 3 apartments tomorrow. I am not in the mood to do that. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I gotta meet her downtown. I'm really not in the mood to do it, but I promise, and I promise is a promise. So I will be going and helping her do that tomorrow. Sunday is the last Sunday that hockey, indoor hockey for my daughter and son-in-law. So I will, if they win the playoff, if they win the first game, then they're going to be in the playoffs for the last game, because there's 2 games. So they got to win the first game to stay in, try and win the playoffs. So it's going to be a long day. So that's why I got all these goodies. I got the zombie stuff. I got the water balloons, so we can throw those. I'd forgotten what the weather was supposed to be like on sunny, 15 degrees, which is quite warm. I mean, not quite warm, but getting warm. So the boys will be able to throw balloons, and of course we've got the gel balls to have fun with. And I don't think I'll make the soap, but I'm hoping to make it and videotape it. I haven't got much time because I gotta tomorrow. I may have to wait until Monday to do them. That is all. Is that it? Is that enough? That is enough. Oh, I know what I'm listening to on TV. They've got a movie on all about ABBA. ABBA was one of my favorite singing groups and their songs of all time. And when the movie Mamma Mia came out, and Meryl Streep played the lead role and did the singing, I thought she did an awesome job. People were very critical of her singing. My God, she's an actress. The fact that she can sing as well is awesome. And they were saying a lot of bad things about Brosnan. Oh my God. Anyway, he is handsome and awesome, and I thought he did an excellent job. I loved it. I think it was more realistic. I think if they had had fantastic, awesome singing voices, it wouldn't have been so realistic, Anyway, that's just my opinion. What do I know? But I love Mamma Mia, so of course I bought it for myself for my birthday when it came out. Now, what else am I going to babble about? That is about it. I've got to go and pot some plants. I think I'm going to go and buy some seedling, or I don't know what they call them. They're already grown flowers to put outside. Yeah, I think I will do that. Maybe early next week. But what I want to do is bring my stuff outside and see how it's going to look. but I think I'll wait. I better wait until I get all the flowers as well, and that way if it looks really good I can leave it out there. And if somebody steals it, you know, there's nothing I can do. I don't have a private yard. I don't have a balcony. What can I say? Thanks for joining me. Please like, share, thumbs up, subscribe. My video is still uploading. I can't believe it's that slow. It uploads faster from the camera. I had moved the video onto my computer, and I'm uploading from my computer, but it uploads faster, I think, directly from the camera, which is really unusual. It's the opposite usually. I've got to find a film editor one of these days. I keep saying that. Gotta go. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.